Hello, Aries. Welcome to your reading with me, Cindy. Aries, we're going to look at past, present, and future energies for you this week. I'm getting into the Wisdom of the House of Night Oracle deck, followed by the Rider-Waite Tarot. Aries, if you would like a private reading from me, there is a link in the description below that'll take you to all the information to do that. There is, as I'm recording this, there is about like a 5-week wait on the list. So, you know, it's there. All right, Aries, let's get started. Past, present, and future. In the past, lust. In the past, there was lust. Lust, Aries. Presently, message. Message. In the future, oh, the warrior. That's an interesting card, the warrior. All right, in the past, was there something or someone that you lusted over? Was there something or someone that lusted over you? Playful individuality. Yeah, it's all in the upright. Is playful individuality. Interesting. Playful individuality. So maybe there was something here that was not very serious. Lust. Oh, geez, it opened right to it and I flipped. Okay, lust in the past. There is a fine balance between desire that is pure and the obsession that arises in the insatiable thrill of danger. Be careful that your desire remains good and that your wanting doesn't cause hurt to yourself or another. It is best that you move cautiously forward. If you're asking about a relationship, you may be developing an obsessive fever that will take a long time to recover from. Ask yourself, what is the nature of your desire? Why do you want this so badly? Beware, there is always a hidden agenda in lust. What is yours? So I don't know. That's a good question. We're going to need the tarot for that. And that's where we're going to go. We're going to go there first before we look at the other ones. All right. In the past, Aries, there was lust. What's this lust for? I mean, honestly, it could be anything. It could be for a job. It could be for a person. Whoa, 2 cards came out. Judgment, King of Pentacles. All right, so like daddy holding a coin, right? That's to daddy holding the coin, the King of Pentacles. So you're lusting after a King of Pentacles, Aries. A King of Pentacles? You wanted this King of Pentacles here. Tell me about the King of Pentacles. Maybe this person was lusting after you. Well, we'll see what comes out with the King of Pentacles, won't we? If I get like the Ace of Wands and the Devil, we'll know. Tell me about the King of Pentacles. Oh, the Page of Pentacles. The 8 of Wands. And the 5 of Wands. Honestly, it looks like a guy traveling with his kid. So I don't know. It looks like, yeah, like I don't know. It almost looks like a father traveling with his child. Trying to help somebody improve? Struggling to help somebody improve. This is so funny. Okay, because the card is like, right, like this guy's got like, he's really built here. And I'm telling you, this is coming off like, you know, those you see like, what do they call it? The daddy body or whatever, or dad bod, or what is that called? That just sounds creepy. Creepy. Daddy body. No, the dad bod. Oh, what the fuck? Because it's literally, it's funny. It's like, it's not coming off as very lusty. So I don't know. But it could be, like, you could have the hots for someone here who's just like, this person could be a really good father. This person could be, I don't know. It could be, maybe it's your partner. You're like, yeah, he's so hot, Cindy. You should see him when he's cooking pancakes on a Sunday morning. I don't know. It's cute. It's kind of cute. What's for the Judgment card? So I don't see that. I don't understand what the danger in this is. Maybe, you know what? You gotta be careful. The oil can be hot in a pan. Judgment. The Strength card. Now we're going to get the Major Arcana. The Ten of Wands and the Knight of Cups. Oh, that's interesting. With all of those wands in the Lust card, there almost looks like some type of desire here. There is desire. I don't know. Are you with someone that you, like, you really desire this person? But if you put those desires out of the way, you'd see that you really had love for them too with the Knight of Cups. It's really funny. Like, tell me about the lust. Tell me more about the, like, I'm missing that. I just don't see lust here. There he is. The King of Wands. Okay, tell me about the King of Wands. Who's the King of Pentacles? What's going on here, Aries? Oh, the Wheel of Fortune. Oh, the Queen of Wands. It's the Seven of Pentacles. What is this going on? I don't know. This is honestly, that combination is two people who are very attracted to each other. Very attracted to each other. I don't know what this poor King of Pentacles guy is doing. He could be trying. Honestly, it looks like somebody's trying. Oh, I don't know what I'm digging into. Is there a possibility here that I'm picking up on the energy of an Aries who your partner could have gone on, could have been traveling? Could have been traveling with a child? Or your children? Could have been traveling with a child and children. We're traveling in some way here. And then you met, or somebody met somebody. I'm going to say you. It's your reading, so you got to be in here somehow. And found someone you were really, like, physically attracted to. There's two kings here, right? And one feels like crazy, crazy practical. And then the other one is about all this desire. Well, that's very fascinating. What's with the Seven of Pentacles? Like, oh, I need a better plan. The Queen of Swords, the Hermit, and the Queen of Cups. This is somebody this is a lot of people. I don't know. Am I picking up like everybody you've ever known? Everybody you've ever dated? There's a lot of kings and queens in this reading, guys. It could be like maybe I'm picking something up here in terms of how you've picked partners in the past. Maybe sometimes you've picked practical partners. Maybe sometimes you've picked lusty partners. But then we get into this energy. Okay, maybe that's exactly what I'm picking up. Maybe that's why it's so confusing. It's weird. Because now this is almost like somebody like really focusing and thinking. Really focusing and thinking. And I want to say it's love. It's about love. It becomes about love. Maybe that's something about your journey here. Maybe your journey has been either you've had strong sexual attraction partners, or you've had strong, I don't know, physical resource partners. Because this is like doing an assessment. Maybe it is. It's like figuring out the things that you pursue. Why do you pursue the things that you pursue? Okay. And the present energy is message. A message. Number 4. Maybe you're going to get a message. Maybe you're sending a message. Maybe someone will text you something nice. or you will find out about something in a phone call from a friend. Perhaps a letter will come in the mail, or maybe I will send you a sign in nature that will point you in the right direction. Regardless of what you ask, you will soon know the answer, or at the very least, know the way. A message is coming. Choose another card if you need to know what the message will be about. Oh, that's interesting. I feel like, okay, yeah. This reading's totally playing into the whole vibe of past, present, and future. There's a message coming. Presently though. So as you're watching this, I always laugh when someone will come back to the comments a day or two after a reading's gone and go, oh, it's Cindy, that all happened. Okay, who's the message from? Let's ask that first. Who's the message from? Oh, the King of Swords. Okay. It could be some type of authoritative ruler. It could be somebody who has a strong Aquarius placement. This is the kind of persons that can be like a firm friend or a vengeful enemy. Could be somebody who's seen something clearly. It could also be somebody who's got a mindset that can be hard to change at times. What's the message? Victory. Okay. The message is good. So the message is very good. The message is excellent. What's the message about? Well, I know. Well, what's the victory about? I told me victory was. What's the victory about? Like it could be getting hired for something. The Knight of Wands, the Ten of Swords, and the Four of Pentacles. Wow, the message has something to do with how some sort of travel or movement got suddenly stopped in a very painful way, and then may have even created an uncertain future moving forward. So that seems like a good, like if you're going to get a message about something that, right, this message is all about success. This is good. That seems like a good thing to be getting a successful message about. So what's this King of Swords have to do with this? Is this like somebody who put up some sort of boundary or obstacle around you? Is this somebody who makes rules and regulations? What's the King of Swords have to do with this? The Death card, the Page of Swords, and the Nine of Wands. This is the person who's responsible for, I guess, whatever this is about. So this person is responsible for that. So if, I don't know, maybe if there's somebody who's done something here that has made your life difficult in some way, you're going to be getting a message from this person that alleviates that. That's, I don't know what the fuck that has to do with your past. But anyways, that's what I got. That's, yeah, I don't know. What does this have to do with the, they don't, I guess they don't have to be connected. What does it have to do with the past for Aries? The Seven of Cups. Oh, confusion. Too many choices. Things that seem too good to be true. I'll leave that one up to you. In the future, you have the Warrior. This is a very interesting card. Whatever you are experiencing right now, all will be well. If your question is regarding love, this card represents someone who is deeply committed, protective, and kind to you. Friendship and love are sacred, and these qualities are important for a relationship to grow. If this person doesn't have these qualities, then move on. For I will send you someone with a true warrior spirit instead. Remember, life is about learning and discerning who is true and who is not. There is another message here to consider. Do you embody these qualities in yourself? Now is a good time to think about how committed you are to your path. That's interesting. Well, let's see what it is. It feels like it could be like any number of things, honestly. Describe the warrior to Aries. Describe the warrior to Aries. We're going to see, I want to say, like, is this somebody who is truly committed to you? Is this someone who is not committed to you? And the divine will send you someone who is. The warrior is the Page of Cups. Okay, they're kind of soft. This doesn't feel like a warrior, does it? This could be somebody who's very poetic, dreamy. Could be an artist. What's their, I guess, what is their path, or what is their intention? Let's say, what is their intention towards Aries? The Four of Cups. What the fuck? The Four of Cups. So this is somebody, I feel like Aries is somebody that doesn't recognize your value. So if something has happened here, you're going to get a path that is good. The Star. Oh, the Two of Cups. And the Chariot. Or somebody who got figured out. Somebody who figured out the path? It looks like somebody who figured out the path, Aries. This feels like really strong commitment. Let me see. Tell me more about the Page of Cups. I'm kind of wondering for you guys, like, it's exactly what the book said, which is funny. I was hoping I would get either that or that, as opposed to, well, if it's this, then that's what it's going to turn into. Because it does look like there could be someone here who's not giving, maybe that's what all this stuff is over here, too, in the past. Like, there's lust. There's, like, I want to say that there's a lot of things to consider. In terms of relationship, this does look like it talks about that. There's so many people in your past, it's crazy, right? Like in terms of court cards, got the Knight of Cups, the King of Pentacles, the Page of Pentacles, the King of Wands, the Queen of Wands, the Queen of Cups, and the Queen of Swords. You have 7 cards alone that are just court cards that usually symbolize individuals. They don't have to, but they usually do. And it feels like they do in this case. That's a lot going on in the past. Maybe that could symbolize like learning a lot over time about different people and different types of people and different relationships. Because there's a possibility here that there is someone here who's just not, I don't know, they're not seeing the value in you. They're not seeing how you could connect with them in a valuable way. Then this does put you on a path towards someone who does. This is like intense connection, like really, really divinely guided and divinely birthed connection here. So it could be someone that Spirit has put on the path that they would like you to build with, but this person may not be recognizing it. So Spirit's like, all right, then we're putting this person on Aries' path. And that definitely is someone that you would build with. Now, there's a possibility, and that's why I want to pull out more cards for the Page of Cups, to see if this is somebody who figures something out here. The Page of Cups. The Knight of Swords. The Six of Swords. Oh, and the Nine of Cups. Wow. Yeah, somebody's definitely... This is like a no hesitation. No hesitation at all. Now, there's also a possibility that this could be somebody that was put on your path in the past, and you may not have recognized the higher cup in that, right? There's a lot going on in your past. So, and this could be like you connecting with this person again. I'm inclined to believe that this is something that improves. Something that was, if it was missed out the first time, it does feel like it's the same person to me. I think it is. It doesn't have to be, but it kind of looks like it is to me. So whether that's you or this person that was missing the opportunity or the bigger picture in the past, that is something that gets rectified in the future. The High Priestess, the Ace of Cups, the Eight of Swords, and the Hierophant are on the bottom. What What is Hierophant? This is interesting. This is really giving me a vibe here of like the universe orchestrating something and we not really being aware of it. But then this Hierophant is almost like stopping it. Like, it's like the High Priestess comes across as an energy that is, well, it is energy, like universal. But then this can get adulterated by man. Like the energy of the divine can get muddled and mixed up in how human beings and people interpret divine energy and how they then build structures around that. And it feels like as a structural, like holding back true divinity as the underlying. So yeah, currently there is a message. Present you have message, and it looks like it's a successful message. And that's what I got for you, Aries. I'm going to go do the extended. In the extended, Aries, I am going to ask, what is an unexpected truth about yourself, an unexpected truth you have learned about life, and an unexpected truth about someone around you? There are 2 options in the description below for the extended, if you would like to follow me there. Thank you so much, Aries. Until next time, be gentle with yourselves. Bye.